Welcome back, students. Today in the online tutorial, we are going to learn about the adjectives. So let us start. Now, at the very first of the video, we must learn that what is the definition of adjectives? What are the adjectives? Adjectives are the words used to describe people, places, and things. In short, adjectives are the words that we use to describe the noun. These descriptive words can give us information about size, shape, color, age, material, purpose, condition, personality, etc. about a noun. So how is the noun? What is the condition of a noun? What is the size of a noun? What is the shape of a noun? What is the color of a noun? What is the age of a noun? All these things we get to know from the word called adjective. For example, you can see in the sentence, he is a good boy. So as we all know, as we have all read in our previous lessons, that boy is a noun. Boy is a common noun. So to describe the common noun that is boy, we are using the adjective named good. How is the boy? What is the personality of the boy? The boy's personality is good. So, to describe boy, we are using the adjective called good. Adjectives can be used to describe colors, opinion, measure of a noun. What is the color of a noun? To describe that, we use adjective. What is the opinion? What is your opinion or other person's opinion about the particular noun? To say that, to describe that, we use adjectives. What is the measurement of the noun? That is, what is the size of a noun? To describe that, we use adjectives. What are the color related adjectives? You can see in the screen. Blue, red, green, brown, purple, violet, pink, yellow, orange. Everything, all these colors are adjectives. Now, opinion. What is one person's opinion about the noun? So, is the noun good or bad or right or wrong or funny or pretty? So, to describe one's opinion about a noun, we use these adjectives. Next is the size or the measurement of a noun. Is the noun big, small, large, enormous, short, anything? To describe the size of the noun, we use these adjectives. Adjectives can also be used to describe age, shape and materials of the noun. What is the age of the noun? Is the noun old or young or new or ancient or elder? So, to describe the age, to know about the age of the noun, we use these adjectives. Next is shape. What is the shape of a noun? Is the noun round, triangular, rectangular, spherical, elliptical? What is the shape of the noun? To know about the shape of a particular noun, we use adjectives. Also, to know about the material. What material they have used to make the noun, we use adjectives. Like, if the noun is glass, is it made of glass? Is it made of metal? Is it made of iron? Is it made of wood? To understand the material that the noun is made of, we use adjectives. Adjectives can also be used to describe distance, time and temperature. What is the distance of the noun? What is the distance? Means where is the noun situated? Is it far? Is it near? Is it long or short? What is the distance? At what distance the noun is situated? To know that, we use these adjectives. To know the time of the noun. What time, at what time that noun will arrive? Is it late, early, later, quick, rapid, slow? So any time. To know about the time of a noun, we use these adjectives. To know the temperature of a noun, we also use adjectives. What is the temperature? Is it hot? Is it cold? Is it warm or scorching heat? Whatever it is, we use adjectives to understand that. There are several types of adjectives that you will learn in the next part of the video. There are all total 7 types of adjectives. What are the adjectives? Descriptive, quantitative, demonstrative, possessive, interrogative, distributive, and compound adjectives. So total 7 types of adjectives are there, and now we are going to learn in details what these adjectives are. First is descriptive adjectives. Descriptive adjectives are used to describe the quality of a person, place, or thing. What is the quality of the person? How is the person? Or how is the place? How is the thing? Is it tall, short, excellent, intelligent, nice, beautiful? What is the quality? So to know the quality of a particular noun, we use descriptive adjectives. In the example, you can see Meera has made an excellent painting. So to describe the quality of the painting, painting is a noun. So to describe the quality of the painting, we are using the adjective called excellent. How is the painting? The painting is excellent. Next one is, the tall girl standing beside you is my classmate. So the girl who is standing beside you, she is my classmate. And how is the girl? What is the quality of the girl? The girl is tall. So to describe the girl, that is the noun, we are using the adjective called tall. Next is quantitative adjectives. Quantitative adjectives are used to indicate number or amount of a noun. What is the quantity of a noun? To know that, we use quantitative adjectives. For example, some, much, little, enough, whole, several. These are all quantitative adjectives. In the example, you can see there were many protesters in the rally. What is the quantity of the protester in the rally? Many. What is the amount of the protester in the rally? Many. So, many is a quantitative adjective. Next is, there are 12 sandwiches in the box. Sandwich is a noun. So, how many sandwiches are there? How many sandwiches are there? What is the amount of sandwich? What is the quantity of sandwich? 12. So, here 12 is the quantitative adjective. Next is demonstrative adjective. Demonstrative adjectives are used to point out a noun. If we want to point towards a noun, we use demonstrative adjective. What are the words? These, that, those, these, etc. In the example, you can see, this is my friend Rashmi. So we are pointing towards a noun and saying, this is my friend. Her name is Rashmi. So when you are pointing towards a noun and saying, that is called the demonstrative noun. These are my books. We are pointing towards number of books and saying that these are mine. So here this and these are used as demonstrative adjectives. Next is interrogative adjectives. From the name we can understand that interrogative adjectives means questions. So these adjectives are used to ask questions. So what are the words? All the WH words are interrogative adjectives. Whose pen is this? Which way shall we go? These are interrogative adjectives. Next is possessive adjectives. Possessive means when a person owns something. The act of owning is called possession. So these possessive adjectives are used to demonstrate someone's possession, or if someone is owning something, to show that we use possessive adjectives. For example, my, your, his, her, out, our, their, mine. All these are possessive adjectives. This is her pen. Whose pen is this? Her pen. So when we are asking question with whose, we are getting the answer in possessive adjectives. Her parents came to my house last evening. Whose parents? Her parents. Whose house? My house. So when we are asking the question whose, we are getting the answer possessive in possessive adjectives. Who owns the pen? She owns the pen. So her is the possessive adjective. Who owns the house? I own the house. So my is possessive adjective. Next is whose parents? Who owns the parents? Whose possession is the parent is her. So her is the possessive adjectives. Next is distributive adjectives. Distributive adjectives are used to show the person or things are counted collectively. So many person or a group of person, group of things are counted as individual, as a singular one. Those are counted collectively. These adjectives use singular nouns, refers to members of a group as individual. So if there are so many members in a group, distributive adjectives help them to show as an individual. So in the example you see there are 4 distributive adjectives: each, every, either and neither. So these 4 are distributive adjectives. Each participant is asked to finish the task. So there are many participants, but each of them are asked to do the same thing. So this is, in this sentence, each is the distributive adjective which is saying something about a member of the group as individual. Next is neither of the movies is good. So there are 2 movies. Neither of them are good. None of them are good. So neither is the distributive adjective. By using neither, we are mentioning the group as individual. We are mentioning 2 movies as a single one. Next is compound adjective. Compound adjectives are made up of 2 different words, and these 2 different words are bound together, are linked together as with a hyphen. So 2 different words are linked together with a hyphen, and these words are called compound adjectives. For example, lightweight, part-time, cold-blooded, well-behaved, like this. In the example you see, she is a well-behaved girl. So here we are describing about the girl and she is well-behaved. She is well-behaved. So well-behaved is the compound adjective. Next is, we have to be open-minded about this matter. Open-minded. The matter is the noun, and to describe the matter we are using the adjective called open-minded. So these are 7 different types of adjectives that I have discussed with you. Next is the list of few important adjectives that you can see. Adjectives based on appearance, positive personality, negative personality and size are given over here. So these are the few adjectives. So thank you so much for watching. We will be seeing you in the next video.